In this TechTrackr.com video, we review and unbox the Phosphor e-ink Digital Hour watch. Hey everyone, it's Matt from TechTrackr.com, and today we're doing an exciting video unboxing and review of the Phosphor e-ink watch. Now, for those of you who are unaware, Phosphor produces a series of e-ink watches that uses a technology that's very similar to what Amazon's Kindle and Kindle 2 offer. Of course, this is the standard e-ink technology, and we'll talk more about that in our review in just a short bit. Again, we kindly ask you to subscribe. We have tons of other great stuff coming your way, giveaways, reviews, so when you subscribe, you're the first to know. With that being said, we're going to start our review right now. So let's take this thing out of the box. It comes in a pretty slick box. It says Phosphor on top. And cool. Here it is. So as you can see here, we have our Phosphor e-ink watch. Now, quickly, they have a digital hour in black. They have a digital calendar model, and then they have their normal digital hour model. So the digital hour black is obviously just this model in all black. So let's zoom in and give you guys a look. So as you can see, our unit here comes with a leather band. The lower end has a polyurethane band, and the top of the line model has a steel band. So this is going to cost you $185. The polyurethane band is going to cost you $175, and the stainless steel band is going to cost you $195. And so we almost missed this, but if you see here, inside the top of the case is a manual. Kind of slick placement. Again, we almost missed it. So here it goes into the general description, how to work the buttons, the different mode displays, some settings, some general notes, some warranty information. So we're going to go ahead, read this, and then set it up for you here on camera. We'll be right back. Okay, so we've had the chance to play around with the Phosphor e-ink watch, and we're going to walk you through some of the setup steps right now. First, I'd like to show you two different viewing options. So right now, we have light background and dark numbers. However, if we press the button located on the right side of the watch, so again, it takes about 2 to 3 seconds to refresh, and then you have this dark background with light text. We also have a few mode options. So this is your standard time, hours, minutes, of course. Then again, if we press this left button here, this symbol here in the upper left-hand corner of the screen indicates that you're in date mode. So today is April 16th, 4/16. We're going to go now, press the mode button again, and this is our alarm setting. Of course, if you want to set an alarm, it's default to set it at 12 o'clock. You can go ahead and set the alarm. We'll press mode one more time, and this is going to bring you to kind of an interesting option, and I kind of like it. So of course you have your clock, and since it's 9 o'clock right now, there's an open space at the 9 and then 53 minutes. So 9:53, and then if we press mode one more time, it brings us back to our main screen. So as it stands right now, our watch is actually 2 minutes slow. It's 9:55, not 9:53. So we're going to quickly show you how to adjust the settings on the Phosphor e-ink watch. So again, we're going to press the button here, the same button we used to toggle through the different modes. Hold it down for about 2 to 3 seconds, and now you're going to see that the number is blinking after the beeping sound. So since it's 9:56 right now, we're satisfied with the 9. We're going to go ahead, press this button one more time, and now the minutes are blinking. This is up, so we're going to go ahead, hit this twice, and now the time is 9:56. Once we're done, we hold it down for the same 2 to 3 seconds, and our time is locked in place. So it shows 9:56. So now we're going to talk a little bit more about the design of this watch. As I'm sure that you can see here, it's really slick looking. So I can't really talk about the polyurethane band nor the steel band. However, the leather band is really great. It feels like high quality leather. Here, if I zoom in for you, it tells us that it is in fact genuine leather. Of course, that's what they claim, but again, it does feel really nice. You'll see that Phosphor's name is printed here on the back of the leather band, and also here on the bottom of the face of the watch. The screen is actually curved, which is really interesting. As you can see here, the frame of the watch is curved as well. It's kind of a minimalistic design, yet at the same time, it's really sort of elegant. I have pretty big wrists, and so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on here and let you know how it fits. So let me adjust this and I'll be right back. So I've gone ahead and secured the watch to my wrist, and I must say it looks really great on. I personally think. You guys may have your own opinions. Again, I was a little worried. I do have a somewhat large wrist, and you can see here that there's definitely a lot of room. I have 4 clicks left, so size should not be an issue. What was kind of interesting is that there are 2 prongs to secure the watch, unlike most that only have 1. So I quickly want to run through a few more things with you guys here. The Phosphor watch is actually 60 meters water resistant. I'm not sure if you're going to want to bring a leather band into the water with you. However, it is 60 meters water resistant, which is pretty interesting because again, this is the e-ink display. This has an all stainless steel back. Again, as we mentioned, it is pretty solid design. This, of course, is a battery casing, which you're able to remove and put in a new battery if it runs out. We didn't see anything on their website about battery life, but we actually imagine that it's pretty good. If we run into any issues, we'll be sure to let you know in our written review. Again, in case you didn't notice, there is an orange stripe running down both sides of the band here. Again, they say that this is genuine leather. Not sure how it got the orange stripe, but again, still pretty interesting. I think it actually complements its design. At first, I was a little worried by it, but I think it definitely looks nice. Now, we pointed out a lot of the positives, the design, the build, the fact that it uses a curved e-ink display. However, we haven't had a chance to talk about some of the drawbacks of the device. First of all, there's no light for night viewing, which again is kind of a pain in the butt. If you're walking around with this thing on a night, you're in a movie, you want to check the time, it's going to be more difficult. Also, as you may have noticed from when I scrolled through the different modes, there's no stopwatch feature. Pretty basic, and I'm sure that they could have implemented that. Wouldn't have been difficult, but doesn't have it. So again, this is the Phosphor e-ink Digital Hour review with a leather band, retailing for $185 in the US. We appreciate you watching. Again, we'd love if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Feel free to check out our website, TechTrackr.com. We always have some cool giveaways going on. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Matt for TechTrackr.com. And again, thanks for watching, guys.